Yo, Mr. 300 here, man. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for watching my videos, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. If each one of the videos I get, if they get one like, one comment, one view, one share, one subscribe, man, my day is a success, man. So I appreciate anybody watching my videos right now, man. Thank you guys. Love you guys. We're going to get right into it, man. I know you guys are going to say, man, why isn't this car video, man? You never outside in your car, man. You're not. I promise you, right after this video, man, it's raining outside, so I'm doing that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to find a parking lot. I'm going to do that, man. I'm going to get it on video, man. Also, man, let's get right into it for the sponsors, man. I'm going to tell, hold on, let me see. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one right here. All right, yeah, this is I make bottles, man, so this is one of my Valentine's Day collections. I'm about to go to the mall right now and drop off the store where I sell these at. I'm about to just, re-up and resupply them. But this is a bottle I make, for Valentine's Day. That's how I feed my family. We got to do things on the side, man. We can't have one stream of income. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, man, if you guys want anything custom, man, comment down below. I'll send you my email and, pictures and all that stuff of what bottles I make, man. I got plenty of different designs, but we can get right into it, man. Let me tell you a story, man. So one of my friends, I do a podcast, man, Wolf Tickets Podcast, link in the description. I was doing a podcast and I was talking to one of my friends, man, and he had a situation where he just mentioned something, like he was talking in regular conversation with his phone out or whatever, not on the phone, but he had his phone out, and he was just talking a regular conversation, and what he mentioned started popping up as advertisements on his phone constantly, right? And that got me thinking, man. I was in a situation, I was getting a haircut, right? And one of my barbers, I guess she cuts one of my friends as well, and she was asking me like, hey, yeah, I saw one of your friends, recently or whatever, and I was like, she didn't know his name, and I was like, oh, you talking about, the dude's name or whatever, and she's like, yeah. That was the only time I mentioned this dude's name. I don't follow him anywhere. I don't do anything with him. Nothing, like I've never, none of that. He's super homie, super cool. That's the homie, but how you just, a couple weeks go by, you don't really, talk to the person or whatever. As soon as I mentioned his name, the next day he popped up as a Facebook, friend suggestion. Never has that happened before, man. So they got me thinking, how many other times have our privacy been violated, man? How, what? I don't understand it, man. How can that happen? How can that, I just mentioned somebody's name and they just automatically pop up as a friend's suggestion or whatever on my phone. So that got me thinking, man. I got into my phone, I started digging around or whatever, and I saw, this is going to be a series, man, because I got multiple situations, multiple different instances where you're giving your phone, way more control over your privacy than you originally intended it to have, man. Downloading all these different apps. We talking about, we just saying, okay, we signing in with Facebook, all that type of stuff, man. We just leaving ourselves wide open to be violated, and I was like, man, let me get that back, man. One of my last videos, it was about credit. This video is going to be about privacy on your phone. I told you I got at least 5 videos just on phones alone. So this is going to be the first one. This one is going to be about your phone tracking you. This isn't going to be specifically for the iPhone, but there's different settings in the iPhone where they actually track you. And now I'm not talking about just the phone, turning on your GPS. I'm talking about each individual application that you have. They're able to pull data on you and be able to use that to market, to leverage, to do anything with. I don't even know what all the reasons that they have it is for, but they have this information and we've given it to them just by, you download the app, you double click it, you show them your face or whatever, and you click accept. That's giving them access to whatever they want, and essentially if it's a real popular app, Facebook, Amazon, Instagram, Snapchat, all these apps, they need everything. They need microphone access, they need camera access, they need contact access, they need everything, and we're just giving it to them, and they just can use it for however they want. I know in the media right now, in the news, there's a lot of different apps. Apple has been shutting down apps, Facebook. I think there's one particular Google app where they're basically exploiting that data and just using us as marketing pieces, and basically selling that information out to the highest bidder, and like I said, I got other videos about how to restrict that access, but this one is going to be primarily focused on just limiting the ability of us being tracked. I don't like to be able to, when I go to the store, I don't want Amtrak to know that I went to the grocery store. I don't want, my bank to know that, yeah, you went over here to this bank instead of that bank. I don't want, whatever other app, Tinder, I don't want any of these apps to know that, where I'm at a specific time just because they require, location services. So I'm going to show you guys how to change that, man. If you guys can see from the background right now, it's just a screenshot of the actual area on your phone, but I'm going to try to work this out, man. Before I get into it, man, Comment down below right now, man. I know you guys haven't seen the rest of this video, but I put a lot of thought into it. I put a lot of time into it. You guys can see this a little different. I'm wearing something a little different, you know, but I'm at home right now. I'm just relaxed, you know, so I was just thinking about this for a long time, you know, so this is something that I think everybody's going to need. So before, if you rock with me, if you know, so far you feel like it's okay, if you feel like you've gotten a little information so far, I haven't even gotten into it, but comment down below, man. Please like, man, just give me like just some, you subscribe if you haven't already, but that just gives me some motivation to continue on and, you know, let me know if you guys really want to see this type of stuff, you know. And like I said, after this video, man, I'm going right into that. I'm going right into that, man. It's raining and I'm getting into it. But anyway, let's go, man. I'm gonna try to like sync up the video and my audio so it's the same. So, you know, just bear with me. You know, if you guys have any tips and tools on how to do this, man, let me know, please. I don't have like the Apple TV, so I can't like sync everything. Everything that I'm doing is actually on my phone. I'm gonna take the video from my phone and upload it to the computer, and then I'm gonna sync it up in my video editing software. So it's like, you know, as I'm doing it, I'm talking through it. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. Let's start this right now real quick. I'll probably edit all this out so you guys won't see this anyway. We're gonna get right into it. Not that. We're gonna go this way. All right, let's go. We're getting right into it. All right, so to get to the area for the location services, what we're going to do is we're going to click on the settings. Everybody on the iPhone has this setting. I'm going to blur out this area or whatever because it shows my name, whatever. I don't want you guys to see that. But anyway, we're going to go down. What you can actually do is up top in the search area, you can just type in location services. Just type in location. And at the bottom here, you see where it says location privacy. You can just click on that. And that's going to open up all the different apps or whatever. It double click, but you see all the apps or whatever that require, you know, privacy. This is your, you know, calendar, photo sharing, microphone, all this other stuff. And this basically allows you to edit the privacy settings of each one of these different categories. But what we want is location services. So even though it says on, and you think when you click on it, it's going to turn it off, it actually opens up a whole nother menu. So we're going to click on the first one, the very top where it says location services. We're going to click on that. We can actually turn it off so everything is off, but sometimes we want, you know, to have location services for, you know, whatever we're using, depending on the situation. So I'm just going to leave that on, share my location. We're going to, you know, always turn that off, you know, just keep it off because we don't always want to share. If we want to share, we can turn it on or whatever. You know, if your friend is trying to find you guys out somewhere, hey, I'm over here. You can just share your location. You can turn that on, you know, each individual time. You don't need to have that on just consistently. So we're going to go back. But you see all these different apps, man? You see all these different apps here? All these different apps require different, you know, location services at different times. You know, if we go to 7-Eleven, it gives you the option for always, never while using the app. 7-Eleven doesn't need to know where I'm at. I don't need 7-Eleven to track me, so I'm keeping that on never. Let's go down. We're going ABC. ABC, this is basically an app, you know, so I can like stream TV or whatever if I'm somewhere that doesn't have cable, friend, but they have like, you know, streaming TV, or they have Google Chromecast, or they have a Fire Stick. I can like show the games or whatever because I pay for cable or whatever. So I can stream it, you know, so I have that. But there's no reason why this needs to know my location, you know, so I'm putting that on never. What else we got, man? We're going to go down to a couple other ones, man. We're going to go down to Facebook. Facebook, I think Facebook isn't on here, but we're going to find another one. Let's see another one. NBA doesn't need to know like where I'm at with my services. They don't need to know where I'm at, so I'm turning that off. What else? We got POF. We need that. We got Uber. Uber is always knowing where we're at. There's no reason for Uber to be set on always. I don't even use Uber, but like when I'm on vacation, which is like once or twice a month. So I'm definitely, this does not need to be on always. And I'm trying to show you guys in the camera because I feel like you guys can see the phone and all that other stuff, but you can't. So I'm going to switch that to while using the app. While using the app means that it's only going to, hopefully, it's only going to track my location when I actually have the app open. When I'm using Uber, obviously, they need to know where I'm at. So I'm going to keep that on just while using the app. Let's go down to some other ones, man. Weather, always. I use the weather. You know, I want to just be able to scroll and check the weather real quick. So that can be on always. I know you're like, oh, why are you letting them track yourself? It's the Weather Channel. You know, sometimes we gotta be exposed a little bit. I don't know what the weather is actually using that data for. I know they're using some type of data, but that's an app where I need to have the location on. It's a lot of these apps that I don't even really use. Redbox. Why is that set to always? I don't even really use Redbox. So we're gonna choose that. We're gonna change that to never. I don't even use Redbox. If so, I can just type in my zip code and find a Redbox and blah, blah, blah. And the thing is, if you have it set to always, it's always using your data. It's always tracking where you're at. It's crazy, man. So we just got to change this up a little bit. This is just going to be a quick video, man. You guys get the premise of it. You guys get the gist. So just go through these settings, and I want you guys to update this. You know, go through this list of all your apps and really see what really needs to know where you're at. Like, this is your privacy. This is your phone. I know you say your phone, they can track you. They can triangulate, you know, your area, the FBI. If you're doing a crime, they can figure out where you're at. That's cool. If I'm doing a crime or whatever, I'm supposed to get caught if I'm using the phone. I got my phone on me. Cool. But I'm talking about the regular, everyday person. Like, these apps that we download, they should know where we're at. They don't need to know our location. Like, this can be changed, you know? And then also they have the little, you know, the little guide down here that tells you what each, you know, arrow means. A gray arrow indicates that an item has used your location in the last 24 hours. So that means all these with the little gray arrow, that means that recently they've tracked me. You know, and then it gives you all the other ones, man. You guys can read. If you guys have an iPhone, you guys already know where to go. But yeah, man, we just gonna check that out, man. But I'm gonna turn this off. Let me turn this off real quick. Yeah, go back right into it, man. So yeah, man, I just want to be able to give people a way to be honest with themselves and be, you know, just take your privacy back, man. We got to take control of this, man. With this technology and everything, we've just been able to like just expose ourselves in crazy ways that we don't even understand. And different companies, major corporations continually monetize us and sell our data to other companies that we don't even know. So, but yeah, man, we just basically want to be able to take control back of our privacy. That's what we have. I know we're all numbers in a system where technology is current, but there has to be a way for us to be able to like just take that back and really be able to live life the way we want to live without being tracked by different meaningless apps, you know. So I'm just trying to get back to that, you know, just trying to take back privacy, man. But this is Mr. 300, man. I love you guys, man. Please, like I said, please, it helps me out, man. Comment down below, like, subscribe, share. Do anything, email me, do whatever you want, man. Let me know what you guys want to see on your phone. Let me know what you guys want to see in your car. Let me see what you guys want to see about my car. Let me see what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see in Vegas. A video idea, anything, man. Just let me know. Comment down below, man. And I'm taking all requests. We just doing it. We having fun, man. We just doing our thing right now, man. And just trying to continue to grow, continue to grind, continue to stack, and just learn. We just continually trying to learn and just be better. Whatever I was doing yesterday, I'm trying to be better today. You know, and that's what everybody should do, man. But anyway, man, this is a long video, man. This should be a short one. But anyway, Mr. 300, man. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Peace. In front of the red light again? Oh, they don't even know. Look, watch this. They don't even know we racing. We in a full-blown race. I can't look at her, but can you guys see her? Can you guys see her? Watch this. I'm gonna move the camera around so she don't know. She just think I'm like sightseeing or something. But I'm racing you. Just waiting at the red light. I'm real calm. I'm not looking at her. No eye contact. I'm looking straight ahead the whole time. I don't know what's going to be on film, but I'm looking straight ahead at all times. Just acting normal. We're in a full-blown race though. Let her get a little ahead. Let her get a little ahead. Oh, this other car trying to come too. They both want it. Not today.